calculating the amount of interest expense that goes into pension expense for any given year is really straightforward, but I wanted to make sure I put it in here just so we know going forward as we work through more complex problems how it's calculated. Remember what the interest expense is. It has nothing to do with the plan assets that we currently have. It has everything to do with this projected benefit obligation, which is a future obligation we have way out into the future. And so that future obligation is used present value concepts. And so the idea is we have interest expense, which is equal to what we call the discount rate applied to that future amount. So the future amount that we're going to owe to our employees. And so we need to find that discount rate. And right here, the expected rate in this case happens to equal the same amount. So the settlement rate is the amount that we have been assigned by the actuary as the amount of the current prevailing interest rates in the market. And so we would come up with that rate that we're going to use of 10%. And we apply that rate always to the beginning projected benefit obligation balance. So not the ending, because we're trying to calculate how much of pension expense in the current year is related to the interest expense. So you take the beginning amount, because it's the beginning of the year amount, multiply it by the rate, the discount rate, settlement rate, and you get $250. So the $250 is the amount of interest expense that would be used in the calculation of pension expense for 2016.